AC Flavours, we're out and about tonight for Pericross. We got an event down at Hota on the Gold Coast, so yeah, come on through. Let's see what we can
get ourselves up to.
What trouble we can get ourselves.
Tonight is about acknowledging that community, bringing together some of its greatest supporters, you guys, and enablers.
The average dog stay in hospital for someone with a spinal cord injury in the United States is 27 days. In Australia, it's more like 6 months.
I'm Jack and this is Georgia, and we're two of the exercise physiologists from Making Strides down in Burleigh Heads. For anyone who's not familiar with us, we are a neurological rehab centre, and predominantly we work with people with spinal cord injuries.
Have a little bit of a chat about your earliest rehab and touch on the really heavy wheelchair that you had that was allegedly from the 1950s.
Welcome everybody and thank you for attending tonight. Yes, I had my injury in '93 on the last day of grade 12. Spent a couple of months in bed in skeletal traction. Had plenty of time to do what Nick said and think of plan B, because I had a job to go to on the Monday, a lot of things lined up to go to. So once I got out of bed, I got to go and do rehab, and it started 5 days a week, OT in the morning and physio in the afternoon. I'd always be the first one there, the last one to leave. And when I got the strength to be able to move my arms again after being in bed, I would push this wheelchair that was old as the hills from the 1950s, I reckon, and it had capstans on the side of the push rims that I'd push my hands on and just keep pushing every night until I couldn't push anymore, and the nurses would actually find me asleep against the wall because I couldn't go any further, and I was determined to make a lap of the unit, and I finally did, and I would push around and see every patient. Great night out supporting the Pericross Spinal Research Foundation. I got to share my story for the foundation and all the supporters. It's been great. SIP Week's coming along, jump on board. We SIP because we give a suck.